To tackle one of the many challenges wey we dey face for inside we country Nigeria, the federal government don hand over 64 compressed natural gas buses to representatives of the Trade Union Congress plus the Nigerian Labour Congress and the National Association of Nigerian Students. And the handover of the buses, my good people, e happen on Sunday for the State House Conference Center wey dey for Abuja, and e dey happen as part of activities marking the 64th independence anniversary of our green white green country wey be Nigeria. Oga Wale Edun, wey be the coordinating minister of the economy and minister of finance, na im lead the government delegation to the handover ceremony. And the delegation dey include Alhaji Mohammed Idris, wey be the Minister of Information and National Orientation, plus Senator Abubakar Bagudu, he na Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, and Mr. Ayodele Olawande, he na Minister of State for Youth Development. Now, as things be for inside this our country Nigeria, for inside many states, you go say the price of fuel per litre e don dey pursue 15, and e no make sense. This na wetin country people dey no expect even for their wildest dream. If any prophet bin come outside come talk say come Nigeria, one day una go buy fuel close to 15 per litre, go say nobody go believe that prophet. Instead, they go insult the man of God, say he no know wetin dey cap, maybe he don go take 1 or 2 shots, he gonna come outside come dey yarn rubbish. But like this now, na so e don dey play for inside we country Nigeria. Oga Wale Edun come dey yarn say this CNG buses now wey they wan deploy so when they don finally deploy am for commuter service, that is for road transport dem, the buses they go significantly reduce transportation cost for inside the country Nigeria, and e go come bring hope for a more affordable and efficient public transport system. As price of fuel now don turn almost 15, transportation don dey cost. Country people dey para every day say the places where they supposed to dey go normally, they need to go am again because only transportation alone e go make you think twice before you come outside. And till today, country people dey no smile for this development. So as this bus come board, so maybe joy go follow come board. Oga Wale Edun come dey emphasize say this initiative, this CNG buses wey dey deploy so, the aim na to calm down the burden on the poor and vulnerable, and to support macroeconomic reforms wey go position the country on the path to economic stability. The minister wey be Wale Edun, he come still dey explain say this symbolic handover of 64 buses on the eve of Nigeria's National Day, e dey mark the beginning of a broader national rollout. He say the federal government dey plan to distribute over 500 compressed natural gas buses and 100 electric vehicles in the first instance. No be choice, my good people. The matter e no end there o. E come still dey yarn say the CNG initiative e dey aligned with the commitment of the country Nigeria to cleaner energy while leveraging its energy resources for industrialization. He say today dey mark another critical milestone in the policies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He say this na a transition to cleaner fuel. Now, I know say no be everybody wey go observe wetin the federal government dey try do for here. The federal government now dem get this tactic wey dey always deploy. Anytime wey the general public wan spark based on policy wey don too choke, they go come bring out one kind thing like that wey go give them reason to calm down. When the general public, the country people, be dey plan to do the 10-day nationwide protest #end bad governance, they come bring up palliative. They say they want to share rice for all the whole states them. Some kind groups now, some kind state, they come calm down when they hear rice. Now when they don't hear am say the country people, they plan to start another protest #fearless in October, and it will start from the first day of October till anytime when the federal government they ready to bring change to a country. Now the federal government don't deploy the compressed natural gas buses to tackle the price hike with their policy carry come. Understand? Now when these buses come board now, go see and say many people no come see reason to protest because free bus don't come. Bus wey no dey use fuel go come make transportation, e go come dey lesser. So this new development now, e go come make many youths for inside we country Nigeria go come feel as if the heat don reduce somehow based on say bus don arrive. But if we check this matter properly, go see and say na RNG. The federal government know how to press the pain of the general public. Now just take wetin Oga Wale Edun come outside come dey yarn dey give the general public. You know say e come still dey yarn say this CNG initiative now e go make better impact on inflation. He say normally say we don get an initial spike in inflation. Now e don reach the peak but e don dey come down. Mr. President wey be President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the whole team say they are determined to ensure that we keep inflation coming down, and this na one of the major ways wey be the CNG buses. Now how you see this matter, my good people? You see am say by this initiative, by this CNG development, they are trying to tell us that there is no need to do your protest. See, after all, see these CNG buses, e go make transportation e go dey lesser for una, so there is no need. And e no end there o. The coordinating minister of the economy wey be Oga Wale Edun, he come still dey yarn say the fuel cost of CNG powered vehicles was about 1/3 of the fuel for petrol powered vehicles. So this CNG now e no dey consume, e no dey use much fuel like that. And according to him, motorists can now pay as low as 15,000 naira to fill a tank instead of 50,000 naira or more. And he said today they don introduce CNG, maybe compressed natural gas buses. Say tomorrow they go dey help farmers to cope with the remainder of the wet season planting and then the dry season planting starting from November with fertilizer, inputs, seeds and herbicides. And all these their initiative na to make sure say prices come down and the economy go continue to dey move again. All these informate, my good people, they come from Oga Wale Edun, and he na the coordinating minister of the economy and minister of finance. Now make we check out the other side of this cocoa so, my good people. You know say the Trade Union Congress, they be the para well for the federal government. They say yes. Say the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, will be President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he don't trick them to go sign 70,000 naira as new minimum wage. And na just recently, like they implement them. Say as they sign the thing finish, now fuel don't increase to over 1,000 per litre, and this is not what they agreed. But now they are very much happy. Say these CNG buses, it don't come board because it will still reduce the transportation fare last. Then the representatives of the organized labor, they come the yarn, say they are very much happy for the CNG buses. That to show say the president really gets their best interest at heart. But it will make more sense if the federal government release more buses, because this 64 they release so it no go a long way, but now something. But if to say the bus is plenty, it go immediately take effect on the economy. It go immediately reduce the hardship wey country people dey face, because this 64 now e no go the nationwide, you understand? So make them make the thing go round so that we just calm down the hardship once and for all. This my good people now dey informate wey I wan share give the general public. Anyhow the thing be you for body, feel free make you drop am inside our comment section. Now we be Anointed Lady TV. Now they give on our legit information on the things and things wey dey sup for inside the country Nigeria. So if you like this news and you would like to receive more, try make you subscribe to this channel and try make you put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring the news they come, now you go first receive the updates and you go get them sharp. I dey come inside again with another legit information for you, my good people. Abeg, no go anywhere.